What raids should you be doing in Wizard 101? Let's talk about it. So we've had so many raids come out for the past couple years, and I know some people don't know which raids to do, so that's the whole point of this YouTube short. So I'm just gonna go over all the raids and kind of tell you what's like the, I guess, valuable items you should be looking forward to. Now, the first raid that we had was the Void raid. Now, the only thing that's useful from here, in my opinion, is the decks and the pets. Now, the decks, it's not specifically the stats that you're worried about, but it's the item card. Now, if you're one of the elemental or spirit schools, you get a fuel for your own specific school. Also, Balance gets a unique card that gives a weakening mantle on their deck. So I think the decks are still good in my opinion, just specifically for the item cards. And the only other thing that you're looking forward to in this raid is the pets, because all the pets are exclusive. They have the Dark Pack pet, which a lot of people are using for supporting capability. It gives you like 3 Dark Packs, which is really good. No other pet does that. There's some other pets, but I think the real main priority from here, in my opinion now, is just getting the Deadly Null Dragon, which gives you those Dark Packs. Next, we have the Crying Sky raid. Now, honestly, I don't think you need to do the Azteca raid anymore, because when I go over the next couple raids, you'll see why you don't need to do this raid anymore. You only need to do this raid if you care about badges, but there's no like sought after pieces in here anymore, in my opinion. You could get the decks because they give a Dragon Blade, but once you upgrade them, they lose that Dragon Blade. So hey, if you're trying to get like a unique deck, I think this is the only one that gives a good card. I wouldn't care about all the other pieces in here, in my opinion, at least moving forward, because 180 is around the corner. Then we move on to the Polaris raid, which is a Cabal's Revenge raid. The only thing that's sought after from here, in my opinion now, is just literally the robes. Those robes are in the min-max setups, but you don't even need to do the raid if you just want the robe, because there's a pack that literally gives you the exact same stats, which is the Marley Bone Motorist pack at 170. So if you're just trying to chase the robes, then just open the pack instead. Other than that, there's no real reason to do this raid anymore, unless you care about the mounts from the Sacred Boss, which, I mean, hey, they are unique, and if you are a collector, you can do that, but you don't have to do a whole raid run to do that. You can literally just do side boss runs. That's just my opinion. And then lastly, we have the Ghastly Conspiracy raid, which is the most recent raid. Highly recommend that everyone should be doing this raid out of all the other raids, in my opinion, because eventually this gear will get 180 upgrades. Literally all the gear from here is good for PvP and PvE. It's literally the same stats as Azteca raid, but these are getting 180 upgrades. The Azteca raid is not. Also, I use the wands, amulets, and decks from this raid, so highly recommend that you use it in your PvE setups, which I've talked about in all my gear guides. But those are my honest opinions on all the raids. You can do them at your own pace at the end of the day. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, and don't forget to subscribe. We're on that grind to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year.